That's a throwdown, Jim Pete.
You could just tell that those last two dribbles that he took, that he was getting ready to wind it up.
Oh, the steal. Highlight. Oh, the windmill.
Andrews winding it up, baby. Getting out into the passing lane. Taking that reversal pass and throwing it down. Ant's done this his whole career in the NBA. Partly social media, partly the team. You know, our team, the Timberwolves, and really all these NBAs, all these pro sports teams.
Get that out of here,
baby. All these pro sports teams do a break. Our three greatest players in team history are Kevin Garnett's #1, Karl Anthony Towns is #2, Kevin Love is #3. And they're three bigs. You know, it's like, wow. Anthony Edwards is really...
Here comes Alexander Walker the other way. Edwards attacking shots and putting it down on him. And he's going to get called for taunting. After he stuffed Saric in the basket. He jumped into...
Another turnover.
Wolves discombobulated offensively. Oh, my! An unreal rejection. Another look at it.
Yeah, good job by Mike Conley to stand him up a little bit and slow him down to let Ant get back in. 100% of the way, Andy. You're in trouble.
Connects in the Western Conference. Edwards in double figures with 10. Thunder lead by 5.
Is a big part of that narrative.
Oh, here we go. Take off. Whoa!
That should be it.
Detonation.
Yes, sir.
Night.
Fun night.
Night.
God, all these nights have been so great. You got to come to Target Center, ladies and gentlemen. Come out here and join the party. Everybody's welcome.
And Siakam and Conley will now join. Edwards to Gobert, and Jakob Poeltl commits the foul, and Gobert gets the bucket. Edwards dancing with it, attacking, shot no. Good job by Anunoby. Edwards stays with it. On the clock, Barnes out, McDaniels out. Underneath, Edwards.
10th turnover of the game. Open court. Edwards. The alley-oop to Gobert.
What a great defensive possession that time.
No jinx, but Miami hasn't scored since the 9:59 mark of the quarter. Adebayo turns it over. Great hands, Gobert. Conley to Edwards. Gets it back. 3-ball in the corner. Cash!
DeJounte. Stolen on the wing by Edwards. Murray tried to get it back. The bounce to McDaniels for the jam.
Happy birthday. And you are representing him well.
Anthony Edwards, and nice reverse off the glass. Edwards against Bay. And goes to the fade. Wow.
That's ridiculous.
There's been a lid on the basket on the offensive end. Bounce pass. Edwards finishing.
You get them to start this poorly, the team that's been shooting lights out, #1 in effective field goal percentage. You better take advantage of it.
Shake and bake. Anthony Edwards missed everything. Conley running over to Edwards. Edwards down the lane. Hammer time.
Jokic has 17. The only other player.
Edwards, yes! At the horn!
The Wolves have lost 28 games after leading by 10-plus points in the second half. That's the most in the NBA during that span, Michael. That's just the reality of it. He's gone for those 50 games. His first game was against Atlanta, and John Collins had a great ball game. What a finish by Rudy.
Patience. Conley caught in the air, gives it to Anderson. Edwards using a Gobert screen. Stays hot. Largest lead for the Jazz is 3. Naz Reid will check in. Next dead ball. Edwards flying in. Left hand leg. Celtics led by 5 before this 6-0 run by the Wolves. Edwards downhill, off glass, bucket, and the foul. Edwards off the rebound, down the lane, the kick out, McDaniels, bullseye.
That's how you do it.
Boy, did he need that one. Edwards, 17 in this first half. Driving. Oh, the tough finish. 19 for Edwards. Holiday will fire off the heel. Long rebound to Edwards, cleared for takeoff. Plus the foul.
I mean, we got a camera.
You are naming names tonight, partner. Conley, 3-ball, corner pocket.
Oh, yeah, Mikey.
Here comes Edwards the other way, approaching the midway mark of this second quarter. Lob! Oh, the hammer!
The only thing that's saving Minnesota is that San Antonio is 1 of 7 from outside the arc, just like the Wolves are.
Edwards over to Anderson, getting up.
Now 4 of 8 from the floor. So you start establishing yourself inside and then go ahead. Oh, that was unbelievable.
Anthony Edwards. Dumps it in to Cat.
Got to figure these two guys out. Anthony Edwards, Karl Anthony Towns.
Edwards is loose for the dunk.
That's where you play solid contained defense.
Warriors are still only shooting 41%. You can tell Clay wants to have a big game. He's really trying to get himself going. Edwards. And his fingernail foul hurting the Warriors. That was off the split action. The defender was there, but he had something for him. Anthony Edwards, what a move there. Oh, man. Lightning quick tornado. Edwards has been the closer. 11 in the quarter, make it 13. He's like, I'm the one.
Podziemski running the other way. CP3 lost the handle, turned it over. Edwards, the floater.
Cat wanted to throw it inside. Shot clock at 3. Edwards working on Wiggins, will launch the 3 and put it in right at the shot clock buzzer. That's so big time. Uses the high screen by Sharp. Chris Paul to the rim, and he threw it backwards. He could have laid that up. He thought Gobert was going to be there. And Edwards ties the game, and now Minnesota takes the lead. Oh, 6 fourth-quarter turnovers.
Here's Edwards, went for 20 last night. Fewest points since it's 19. Back in the first week as Gobert goes over the top of the easy tip-in. 3 of the 5 Minnesota starters. They come in riding a 7-game winning streak. Edwards, what a move.
Take a 3-pointer. He's got that range. For a big man, he's always been a great 3-point shooter. A steal, and Edwards. And that puts it right back up to 113.94.
The challenge of Maxey is to try to take away something as he's going to get an and-one opportunity here. Tobias Harris fouls him on the way to the rim.
House just threw it away. Edwards the interception. Conley laying it in. Wolves off and running. See if the team can come alive again. Edwards. Pull up over Morris.
I feel like with Rudy, if he just closes out and squares up.
Oh, back door. Edwards. 2-hand throwdown. Herter. And Sabonis looking for an open teammate. Finds the cut. And Duarte swatted out of there by Edwards. What a block. Enjoying their largest lead of the game. Edwards on Edwards. Puts it up and through. Edwards between the legs. Oh, the hammer. He's feeling all right. And one of the differences in this ball game, the Wolves 26% from 3. Oh, my. The violence. Edwards, the block.
even though you're overmatched a little bit.
Edwards, midi off the window.
Grizzlies do have a foul to give. Edwards works underneath. Shake Milton doing what Shake Milton does. Edwards curls to the dotted line, sets up Conley, the lefty three, nothing but twine. They came from 19 down in San Antonio. And the Grizzlies, crucial turnover.
Minnesota's fourth in the NBA net rating at 6.4, but still.
Edwards, the kick out, Reed for three. Conley will run it down. Edwards penetrating, there's the hair, not respected, but got the bucket anyway. Edwards spinning away from Roddy, leaves it for Gobert. Special delivery. And then Kyrie Irving proceeded to score 26 in the fourth. Edwards hanging and scoring. Edwards. Backing down Jones. Inside, hanging, bucket and the foul. Is it 2 threes plus that field goal? He's 3 for 3 from the floor. Luka, pass stolen. Edwards full head of steam. Over to McDaniels, kick out. Reed, 3-ball, corner pocket.
What a game for Nas Reed.
Timeout Mavericks. Really love the way he's battling inside. Exum's pass stolen. Edwards, open court, Euro, stays with it and puts it in for 2.
Yeah, didn't look very orthodox.
He was indicating not only that it's 1 free throw and an and-1 opportunity, but also that the foul was called on Kyle Anderson and not on Anthony Edwards.
Correct.
Who's lining up the midi and connects.
We haven't seen Obi Toppin for a little while.
Edwards, outside look for McDaniels, got it. 3-point basket, McDaniels. Moving okay so far tonight. Another turnover for Indiana. Edwards. Matched up with Brown. Heat check. Boom!
Was picked 8th by New York.
Oh, this is deep. Running! How about that trifecta from Anthony Edwards?
Excellent defender, but he's also giving you 34 minutes a game as well.
Edwards, the Euro and left hand. Comes Edwards the other way. Edwards, Caleb Martin in front of him. Spinning off glass. Beautifully done, Anthony Edwards.
So the Heat's big 3, all in double figures here in the first half. 17 for Hero, 11 apiece for Butler and Ben. That's good. That's a laser beam from downtown for Anthony Edwards.
Sixers really struggled with their shot in that ball game against the Bulls. Edwards splitting the defense, bucket, and the foul. Here's Edwards on the attack, going right at Embiid, and a foul is called on Embiid. Double comes, trying to spin out of trouble. Nice speed. Court vision. 4:45 to go in regulation. Edwards inside, left hand, bucket in the foul, and he's holding his ankle.
And Nikhil Alexander
Have been an issue for us. They want to clean that up. Both teams with 3 turnovers here in this opening quarter. Edwards step through, off glass, bucket in the foul. We haven't seen it in the NBA.
But one thing they did say is about that.
Thunder by 3. Timberwolves 4-0 this season in Northwest Division play. Edwards sliding through and scoring off the window. And connects. Edwards matched up with Holmgren in the chest of Dort and got the roll. And one opportunity for Edwards. He has 24.
Defensively, the Neverminds. And then Minnesota's #1 defensively.
Oh, Gobert's free. The throwdown.
Empty side pick and roll again. See it so much.
Edwards got Vando in the air, pulls up, no. And Davis another rebound. He has 13 on the night. He's 3 assists shy of a triple-double. Beautiful pass, but that shot gobbled up. What a rejection. James the other way, blocked on that end. Block party at Target Center.
You see how many bodies Ant is seeing, all the white jerseys in a shell.
Oh, beautiful move, left-hand lay. Nicely done, employee number 5.
Nice box out that time by Rudy, too, on Precious Achua.
7-0 Minnesota run, 13-1 run overall. Edwards to the cup, plus the foul.
That was breathtaking right there. McDaniel's game defensively.
Oh, there's a defensive play.
Until he gets that block right there. He needed that.
Edwards. Inside, two-hand throwdown.
If you keep him in front.
Hartenstein, nice feed inside. Ball knocked loose. That was an excellent defensive play, although Randall thought he was fouled.
6 on the clock. Edwards downhill to the cup. Bucket and the foul.
They're going back on the road, Michael, for a 5-game set. That is not easy, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens as Ant attacks.
Wow. And he flips it up and in. Great play by Edwards. Gobert, kick out. Edwards, watched by Jones. Edwards driving, drawing the contact. Count it. All New Orleans. Anderson, that pass nearly stolen. Edwards attacking Alvarado, another whistle, and will they give him continuation?
The steal here almost. Minnesota gets it back.
Edwards, kick out. McDaniels for 3, got it!
So they got to find a way to get Jaden involved. Defensively, he's so good, and offensively, he stays in his lane, but he's one of those energy guys. Great steal there by Minnesota.
5th turnover for the Rockets. Edwards in a crowd, and one opportunity. Edwards taking his time. 8 seconds between shot and game clock. Explodes to the rim. AE5. Earlier tonight, this crowd started to cheer a little bit. There is a tall man at the scorer's table in a Rockets uniform as Edwards hits the tray.
Got a lot of high-quality looks. That was one of them. And Mike has 1 field goal and Jaden has 0.
Oh, steal. Edwards, highlight.
Foi bem, funciona bem a defesa do Minnesota Timberwolves. Ó, o Anthony Towns contra o Derek Tony Jr. Passa a Rudy Gobert. Gobert para Anthony Edwards. Ganha a bola, Edwards.
Who has 34 points. Edwards, the throwdown, he has 36.
Edwards, the drive, contacts, and a foul. Then we got Chumo, KK. Will they count it? Yeah. Edwards was in the act of...
It was great memories for me, because that was my era of playing in the NBA. And just a real class act.
Edwards explodes to the rim. Wolves are just 3 from 13 from three-point range. Anderson, as the Celtics turn it over. Edwards, crossover. Oh!
You got to give credit to Ant because he's taking on a lot of pressure. He's got 12 in the game.
Oh, turnover. Quickly ahead. Edwards down the lane. The explosion.
This is a smart group. They know this is winning time.
Yes.
They sense a little blood in the water right now.
Edwards from deep. Shut him up. And finish from Gobert. An 11-1 rebound advantage for Minnesota. Edwards, lefty leg.
Oh, clap your hands.
Edwards the other way. 2-man game with Gobert. Oh, how did he find him? Gobert laying it in. Tremendous athleticism. They really like the kid. 33-33. Edwards going to the reverse.
how you normally play, and Anthony Edwards has to take shots.
Alexander Walker for 3. They're up by 6 because Towns has 53. Edwards, easiest look of the night.
Give me reasons to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones, you won't ache my soul, you can't get to me. And there